Hey, Dustin Penker here from Klim. I've got a Atlas 16 Avalanche backpack here. I just want to do kind of a little video talking about how to put the radio in the bag, and also we've got a few questions since our last video on the Avi bag, so we'll just go over and try to answer a couple of those questions. We really appreciate people sending in those questions. That helps us really get the word on the proper operation of these bags. So, okay, let's talk about the radio. You see, we're going to use a BCA radio here. Almost any radio you use has a detachable mic system, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to detach that mic. And if you open up your bag to the center section where the main controls are here, you're going to see that there's a Velcro opening right here about halfway to the top, okay? So if you can zoom in on that, you can put your hand all the way up inside here, and if you bring your hand up to the middle, or kind of this side of the middle, there's an opening, there's a flap up underneath there. And that flap will allow access to this hole right here. So if I put my fingers down in here, and then I can go all the way up through. So what you want to do is you want to take this end of the mic, and you want to thread it up through all of these rubber straps. I'm not going to do it right now, but just thread it up through all those tension straps, through here, and then you can start fishing it through this hole. And when you do that, you can put your hand up in through here, and you can grab it, and you can pull it all the way through, okay? And then what that'll allow you to do is plug this back into this, and then you'll notice there's a carrying pouch right here that the radio will sit in, just like that, okay? So when it's all said and done, that cord is going to poke through this Velcro. You can just kind of put the Velcro back. You can reattach your cord. And the nice thing about it is if you ever need to charge your radio, you just undo the cord, pull your radio out, plug it in. So it's super handy. You never have to take your mic off of the shoulder strap. So hopefully that answers some questions. We had a lot of people, curious about the proper way to route that. Okay, so a second thing we want to answer for people is the positioning of the pull handle. So I'm just going to put it on. We've had a lot of people asking, hey, what's the best way to position this pull handle? So the way this pull handle is designed, this is in the stow position to keep it from getting pulled, right? But when you're actively using the bag out on the mountain, you want to pull this up, and it's kind of tight. You want to pull that up like that, and you'll notice that it kind of kicks it out a little bit, right? So now it's a little bit more available to pull. So when you're on the mountain, wearing this as a safety device, pull this out here into the open position, right? And then when you stow it, so you don't accidentally pull it, you can put it back in the stow position. So hopefully that addresses some questions that we've gotten from people. Again, we appreciate people sending us those questions. Send us your comments, send us your feedback. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you later.